everybody, welcome to Steinbach. My name is Janine and today I'm going to be making some cocktail meatballs, but they're different than any that you've seen before. These are going to be turkey meatballs and they are going to be in a sauce made of hot red pepper jelly and Philadelphia cream cheese. So to start with, we're going to make the turkey meatballs. Now if you want, you can use pre-made meatballs, frozen meatballs, and just bake them according to the package directions and then continue with the sauce from there. Since I am on a gluten-free diet and all of the pre-made items in the store contain usually breadcrumbs or some other wheat product, I'm going to be making my own meatballs, and I'm going to be making turkey meatballs. So we have the ground turkey, about 1.25 pounds. I have an egg. I have 1/2 cup of gluten-free breadcrumbs. If you've ever done any gluten-free baking, you'll know that you have lots of opportunity to make your own breadcrumbs because you will probably have some failed loaves. So some breadcrumbs, a clove of garlic in my handy-dandy garlic press. That in there. And about 2 tablespoons of finely chopped onions. I'm going to save the rest of the onions for the sauce. So we're just going to get in there. You don't want to squish it up too much. You don't want your meatballs to be hard. You just want to get it all mixed. Just mix it all together. So I have a baking sheet here that I lined with parchment paper. I always bake everything on parchment paper. It is the baker's best friend. It will help you to do cleanup much better, but it also keeps anything from sticking, whether it's meatballs that you're baking or cookies or anything. Definitely invest in a roll of parchment paper. So I'm going to take and just make small meatballs and just place them on the parchment paper. I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees. I'm going to make the meatballs and put them in there and bake them. I like to bake them instead of frying them. They just have a better flavor to them. You don't end up with burnt parts or anything like that. And, oh, that one's a little too small. Try to make them uniform. So once I have my tray full of my meatballs, I'm going to bake them for about 20-25 minutes until they're done. Make sure you check them. Alright, now the meatballs are in the oven. They will bake there for about 20 minutes. And we've washed up and we've cleaned up the unnecessary dishes. Now let's get on to the sauce. This sauce is based on the extremely simple, straightforward cream cheese and red hot pepper jelly appetizer that has been made for years, where you just put the block of cream cheese down, you cover it with the sauce, and you serve it with crackers. But in this case, we are going to take and we are going to combine 1 cup of red hot pepper jelly and about 2 tablespoons of chopped onion. And the star of the show, 1 package of Philadelphia cream cheese. This has been softened, but I'm just going to cut it up into smaller pieces so that it melts a little bit faster and it all becomes one a little quicker. So we'll take this and throw this in with the pepper jelly. I usually make my own red hot pepper jelly, but my stock is running a little low, so I just took and used the stuff from the store. Alright, now we're just going to put this on the stove over a medium-low heat and stir it until it's all melted and it's all cooked together. And you can do this while your meatballs are cooking, and when this is done, your meatballs will be ready too. Alright, our meatballs are done. They were done in about 20 minutes. I used my digital read thermometer and I stuck it into the center of one of the meatballs to make sure that it was done, because you don't want undercooked poultry. Now I'm just going to take my meatballs and put them into my serving dish. Now we have our meatballs in our serving bowl, and here's the sauce that we cooked up earlier. It's red hot pepper jelly and cream cheese and onion. Cooked it up till it was all bubbly hot and onion cooked. And the meatballs are hot right out of the oven. We're just going to pour the sauce over top, making sure to coat them all. And there you have it. Simple, quick, healthy, and delicious. Thanks for joining me. Bye.